Well, hello there. Welcome back to Paleo Pines. I'm back. I may have taken a bit longer of a break than I would like to have, but because I had a brain fog moment and completely forgot. So that's entirely on me. Can this go? No, it can't go any further. Damn. That's a shame. I would have liked it to have been able to actually cover. Or is it because I was... Oh, okay, so it can cover this. It's just because I was here, basically. Which I was not aware of. So it can't go that way, which is fine. Just making sure. Yeah, no, it definitely can't. But it can go here, which is grand. So we will. Hello, Mr. Allosaurus. So we're just continuing on with our decorations today. Or decorative works. And I think I can't tell how far I'm going. That's annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go there. And then, perfect. That actually worked out wondrously. I might put one here. And then one once I come out of it so I can go there. There. Perfect. Right. That's that done. That's that done. I think we got somewhere around here before we had to stop. Yes. Cool. So, I don't think I can go... Oh, God. The shapes on this game is really weird sometimes. There we go. Oh, look at that. Can I get up here? I can. And then... Come on. And that one. Thank you. And then we're just going to go like this. And just get all of this up to as far as I can go, which is there. Move forward a smidgen. And then just go back up a little bit. We're going to go like this. There we go. Perfect. And that is, I think, every path apart from over here. Yeah, I remember. And yes, we're going to remember to do this whilst we're here. And actually start to connect these. Which I kind of like. Cool. Actually, there is something I can do. Perfect. Come up here. Oh, no, no, no. Let's go back. There we go. How far can... Oh my goodness, I can actually get all of this done. That's insane. And then, like so. And then I will remember to go back round. Ooh. I got super speed or something on because that was very fast. I will come back round and do this for every enclosure, which is good. There we go. But I'll do this while I'm here, for example. Just like a 4-block, basically. Do it while I'm here. Or not, because I'm too close, apparently. There we go, perfect. Do it for this one as well. And then we've ran out on that stack. Oh, I might need another stack. Because, to be fair, we've got all this space here that we're going to use up at some point. Nope. Okay. Oh, I didn't save it like an idiot. Right, okay. And how far can we go up? All the way up to there. So let's just go like so. Sure. We need to do this part, which is perfect. And then I want to connect this up, I think. I'll leave the grass with the tree there because I like that. But I think we'll connect this up. And I can't believe I'm doing this, but we're going to do that just so I have like a what feels like a little square section. We do have to go back now and just connect all of... Oh, didn't mean to go that much. Crikey. All of it up. Which I'm hoping we have enough for, but we might run out, in which case I will have to get it again tomorrow. In fact, I, for some reason, put it away. I thought it ran out then. I know that we would have done it over there, now here, and over there. So it's just these ones. And also I've just remembered that this... Oh, we're going to do that there as well for the sake of posterity. This has 2. So we're going to need to... I would like to get dirt. There we go. That keeps a path start. I'd like to get dirt underneath all of this. And I do need to move that somewhere. Just for posterity's sake. And maybe some dirt underneath this. And you know what? I'm going to put that there. And maybe move this at some point. There's something can go here. We've got so much area for decorations. My god, we're actually at night time. What a surprise. That is a shock. I was thinking, oh, I'm getting really hungry, and I took my break longer than I should have, but I'm glad I did, because I feel a bit more refreshed now. But I am very hungry now. I was going to order my food, and then they were they're not taking deliveries right now, so I'm hoping once I finish recording, they will be ready for me. Right, so we actually got all the paths done. Do we have... I don't know where I just put those paths either. Is it here? In here? In here? Where are the paths held? Seriously? Where are the paths held? I'm very confused. Oh, that's an artifact, I see, but... I've got all of these things I need to deliver to people, but I'm not seeing a quest list for them, which is what's very confusing for me. Anyway. Let's have a look. I'm looking for a path, and I'm just getting distracted every time. I definitely just put them away, didn't I? They must be in here somewhere. They are. Perfect. And we do have dirt, which is what we wanted. Unfortunately, we have found out in the past that it doesn't connect properly. However, I'm assuming that's not overcut. Oh, I did overcut, damn. Right, okay. That's fine, we'll have to go back and get the other one. Access storage. Oh, it came back to me. That's good to know. Perfect. And it gives it back, which is nice. So we're going to just go quickly put dirt here. Like so. I was tempted to maybe go around and put dirt underneath all of the fences rather than grass. Just create some texture, you know? But rather than that, I think we can address that at some point. For now, let's just get what I wanted, which is dirt here. Maybe all the way along this trail, actually. Like so. Kind of like that. Maybe we see what it's like with the fences, but first let's see what it looks like here. It's just a normal square, I like that. Okay, I think we need to go to sleep. I think we do need to go to the new day. It's getting a bit dark, I will admit. So we'll do a new day, do our ultra rare checks, and continue from there. We got this. We got this. After this, I have to film 2 more episodes, which is actually quite attainable, to be brutally honest. At this stage, I've got like that second wind hitting me, which is nice. If I consider that I think I had my first monster roughly 4:30-ish, the earliest I can have a second one is... Realistically, 4 hours is fine. It doesn't cause any issues, but I like aiming for 6 to 8. So 8:30 to 10:30, so half an hour from now till 2.5 hours from now. And I could have it. But I'd rather have my food first, because the food always... If I eat a lot of food, I just go... and just immediately like feel tired. So there is that. Right. Let's have a goosey gander, shall we? Just going to run round... looking around and just hoping I can get as much as possible. And maybe we'll find an ultra. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Who knows? I'm not fussed either way, because right now we have an objective in mind that I need to try and finish decoration. We did all the cleanup. I might need to do some more cleanup once we get back, because it's been a day, and as we know, debris spawns way too much and way too often. So we'll deal with that, get to finishing the decorations and placing paths down, and maybe putting dirt underneath each of the fences just to add some colour variation. I think that would be quite nice. I'll have a little experiment on one enclosure and have a look to see how it looks. And if it works, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So be it. Over here, no. What were you? No sand, okay. Oh, I'm going to have to check again. Oh, sorry, I've just got to reply to her thing. Definitely enjoying... Right, what was I doing? That was it, checking the Cerato. Ceratosaurus Paleo Pines. I don't think Ocean, or whatever this is an ultra. I think it's a rare. I think I make this mistake every time. It is a rare, and it's Ocean spots. There is no Ocean that is an ultra rare on this guy. However, Seafoam, which is light blue, which I don't think I've seen yet, is an ultra rare, so I have to make sure to remember to keep that in mind. You know, I was literally about to look at it in my phone, and just literally as I opened it, I got a text, and I was like, okay, I'll reply to that. So, oh, yeah, no, imagine if I hadn't taken blooming overtime on Friday. I could have got so much more content done. But, hey, it pays the bills, and I can just use one day off in the next couple of weeks to actually just do that content, so it's not the end of the world. But I was thinking to myself, oh, I could just do 4 tonight and just call it there, but I can't. I physically have to get as much done as possible. And as I said before, if I can tick off the list, I'm going to feel awesome. So I have so far, apart from the first day I had off, I have met every requirement I have set. The first day off, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to meet and rest. And if I can keep that sort of train up, great. Like 6, I need to hit. Whether I hit that tonight or tomorrow, I'm okay with it. I'd like it to be tonight, just for that extra level of achievement. But I will find time this week to record, where I probably wouldn't have before, like before stream, after stream, or before going to War Dollies, after War Dollies. Toadstool. That is a rare. I was looking, I was like, I haven't seen you in a while. I can't remember who you are. It's Toadstool. I think it's exclusive to the forest, actually. Which, if it was an ultra rare, that would make it a mega rare because of its exclusivity. But hey. Nope. Check the compies and get back to the ranch for decoration. I feel like the days are going faster despite being on relaxed. Definitely on relaxed, yes. Camera, so you got all this stuff, and there's nothing. Larger text, no. High contrast, no. Walk mode toggle, no. Show common prompts. I don't know where that's from. But hey. I would genuinely love if we had a setting just to turn stuff off. I'd love it. A bit more customization. Right. Let's fly through. Did it just say it was midday, or did I just pick something up? I can't tell. No, I don't know what it was that I just hit then. Right. We have our dirt path. How would it look? Obviously, it would need to stop here. Or it doesn't, and we just do that. I forgot that we'd now connected these all up, so... I feel like it looks quite nice, but I don't like the fact that it doesn't connect to the thing. Can you go through this? I think I can, can't I? Yes, I can. See, I like the way that looks. I love it, in fact. Oh, that little texture glitch at the edge there. Maybe not. But this is the problem now. It stops just here. I guess it's not too much of a problem on enclosures like this, where I just start here. Just have it go. Barely see it because of the lighting, but hey. All the way around. Hang on. Oh, that's a nightmare. It can't be shown there because of a texture, but that's fine. I'm actually going to just save myself the time here and watch this. And... out of dirt there. Get the second batch of dirt in. I think this is adding something to the enclosure, so I'm not going to complain. What I will complain about is my inability to plan ahead in terms of the way that I'm setting this up. Right, so realistically, there should have been a thing here, but there isn't, which is going to probably work in my favour here, so I can't see where I am. There we go, perfect. The damn tree gets in the way here. And then here, I'm hoping I can reach over here. I can. Amazing. Just do this quickly. Get up to this one as well. Perfect. Seems did that post go up slightly? I'm just going to check. I can't see it from this angle, unfortunately, so I feel like it did. Right, up to here. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, hang on. Almost forgot about this part. Get that all connected. All the way along. Amazing. And I need to exit here. And actually come out this way. And it's going to connect here, which makes me... Oh, I did a dum-dum. I'm going to get that path back quickly. And that'll give me one more. There we go. Gives me a dirt path back. Which we can use right here. So I need more dirt paths. So I actually have to wait until midday to go get them. But let's have a quick little recap on how they look. So it's adding something for sure. I do like this sort of thing. I truly, truly wish the dirt would connect to the brick and you just have no grass in between. Unfortunately, it's not really plausible. But I do like this dirt patch here. I like this dirt all the way up across. I like it. I just genuinely wish that the dirt would connect. It just doesn't, which is a shame. Even more of an ombre effect would be nicer, like really, really fine amounts of grass poking through. But hey, take what we take. I've left grass in there, which is kind of funny, but I think that's fine. So we do need to think about actual decorations as well, which I will do whilst we wait until midday rather than just going for a super rush job. Also, is that... Why was that on the ground? Very odd. Okay. So we want decorations. So we have got 2 tents already, which is nice, and one of these. One of these. I'm going to have some fun with this. One of that, one of that. Get some lights down, one of those cauldrons. Maybe one of these, maybe one of these. Oh, you can got a bookshelf. I like that. And a table. Let's just grab as much as we can carry and just work through what we've got. So, straight off the rip. Right here, we could probably fit a table. We could. Can we fit one of these without it being too obtrusive? No, we cannot. One of these. Yes, we could. It's a very small one, which I like. What does one of these do? I feel like that's a perfect path filler, but the problem with it is you can only get one in, and it's going to be uneven each time. So bad shape. So maybe a pillow and a table. Maybe we'll get more pillows in the future. Can these go on top of tables? No, they can't, but they can get placed alongside the path, which is kind of cute. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe a cauldron over here. Feel like it's more organic that way. Why can't I sit on it? Anyway, and then maybe a light source here. It just feels a bit like I've just haphazardly put stuff down, to be honest, but there needs something to round it out, really. What would this look like? Actually, you know what? Let's pick this all up. Yeah, it does feel a bit too haphazard. Maybe a bench instead would be quite nice. So, boop. Oh, I hate the way that this has got to be placed. I'd rather have it just going down the middle, but it can't. Ugh. Right, okay. So it's going to have to go here or here, which is going to go here. Put a torch here. There we go. Right, so we've got something actually going here now. Oh. I wanted to sit on it. But I can't. I thought you could have benches you could sit on. That's really weird. Do you know what? I'm going to pick this one up. Because I've got 2 of the other one. I'd much rather place 2 either side. Let me in. There we go, and... Nope. The placement for things is awful. I don't like it. I don't know the way it works. I would much rather be able to place... Do you see where the grass is between these two things? I'd love to be able to place in that part. Like, allow us more of the square. Don't just say you're in the damn center of the square every time, or in the corner of the square and you can't get in the center, etc. I wish I could put it on top of the bench. That's where I'd put it if I could. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we don't need that second one then. Right, cool. I know exactly where this wheelbarrow is going to go. I think it goes without saying. I wish I had more dirt, because that needs to go here. But we'll figure that out when we get more dirt in the future. I'm going to put this log, which I think is facing, annoyingly, the wrong way. And this one, let's go there. Perfect. Okay, so I can sit on this one. I'm looking at my river rather than my farm, which I'm not actually against, believe it or not. I actually kind of like that. Where would I put this little bookshelf looking thing? Well, to be honest, I would love to put it right against this, but I'd like it the other way around. But then it goes all the way over here. No, could we not? Can't put it there, which is a shame. You can put it here and just do that. And I actually kind of like the way that looks. So I'm happy with it to an extent. And maybe we'll put some mushrooms right up against it. Nope, it won't let me do that. That's fantastic. I love that for me. Right there. And for sake of argument, I want to kind of rotate this, but if I rotate it, it's going to be annoying. No, that actually works. I like that. Okay, cool. So this is quite nice and industrial. Oh, I know exactly what's missing. A pillow somewhere, right? Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. But a light source definitely is. Well, all the placements for it suck, but that will do. Right, that's that nook done. And to be quite frank, maybe a fence of some description, like right here, would kind of slap. Or a wall. But I can guarantee it'll be like, it's too close to objects. And I'll be like, well, thanks for that. I will check to see, though, because I think like something like that wouldn't be awful. You know? How about you go screw yourself, game? Like, I'm not, as we know, I'm not great at creating artsy stuff. Actually, that'll be a better light than the thing, because the mushrooms. I've got mushrooms and fall stuff everywhere here, so autumn stuff everywhere. Makes sense. Hell yeah. But if my tools are limited, I'm going to be quite limited in the way that I can create things too. So, in my defense, that I'm not a creative person, as we have established numerous times. Oh, look at that little table. But in my defense, if I'm limited in my control, I'm limited in my control in what I can do as well. You've got flowers and stuff we can grab too, which is nice. You've got another light source, a table, a stool. Ooh. I would have liked to have 2 stools, 1 table, but maybe not. Ooh, actually, one of these. Right. So it can't obviously go here because we're kind of full up. Although I wouldn't mind this table being placed somewhere convenient. And it's not going to be because it's just going to look haphazard. Whereas right now it's got a nice little feel to it. Oh, we've got a lovely square here, which we can place stuff underneath, like in terms of pathing. So that's not the end of the world. I'm going to quickly... that is a tiny table. Oh my god. Good freaking lord. Right. Of course. Of course. Of course. I want to build a stool next to a table. Are you kidding me? Like, come on now. Come on. And if I rotate this table now, watch this. I want it right next to the front side of the table. Okay, that's not too bad. As long as I can't walk between it is the goal here, right? That's not too bad. Okay, cool. I can live with that. Maybe we'll set up like a book nook around here, so we'll have like a library thing, and we'll have a just here. Oh no, because you're going to be well out of the book nook. You're going to be stopping the book nook. Around here, we'll have like this, like a little witch's book nook. So this is just temporary because we'll need to replace this witchy style. And then bookcases, which I do not currently have, which is a shame. I'll just get a little mushroom plant just peppered around. Problem is I ain't got half the stuff I actually want to use to decorate at the moment. Which I could cheat in, don't get me wrong, but I don't quite fancy doing that. There's nothing really I want to place here. Maybe... This needs to go over one more at least. So... Oh yeah, that's better. And then we can just have a little fountain in the middle. It will cause issues with pathing, but I like that. Just a little thing, just randomly. I like it. Where it's currently located, maybe not. Maybe it'd be better here, actually. Oh my god. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, let's have a look. Please. Oh, to be fair, what's behind it is literally a path, so yes, it can work. And then a pillow. Ah, it works! It works! We're gonna have pillows around the sides. Oh, that works. Okay, great. And then we need some sort of like dirt path, I would wager, underneath this. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. In turn, just gonna place a little witchy nook sort of thing here instead. We'll just go ahead and grab our little mushroom plant and maybe place it here. Sure, why not? It's something. We've still got a few places we can get stuff down and plan things around, but for now, I'm quite happy calling it there. We've cleaned up the entire ranch, okay? We've done some I'm just going to grab this chair and pop it away. We've done some decoration. We still need to do more. We need to get some paths done, but that's a future thing, and we might get more decorations we want to get placed in future updates anyway. So we'll take it. So I'm going to save the game, and we're going to end the video. So if you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure to smash the like button down below. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and join more Crazy Lagoons. I'd super duper appreciate it. You can call me V. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra.